Today's been a busy day of getting the house cleaned, activities with the kids, so I decided to try something that I've never done before and make pasta in the crock pot. So I kind of just dumped a bunch of stuff in here and we'll see how it goes. We love a chunky pasta sauce, so what I did was took a can of diced tomatoes, a giant can, hold on, let me see how big it was. Same size can as this. Of whole, it was plain diced tomatoes. I didn't want to do the basil, garlic, and oregano, so I dumped those in there. I finished up the last of one of these, put in one of these, and put in some whole wheat spaghetti. Just laid it in on top, put the mixed veggies on top of that, covered it in some seasoning salt, and yeah, we're gonna see. It's something that I would normally go the long ways and make it on the stove, mix it all up for the kids, but I decided why not try something in the crock pot. I want to try some new stuff, and I guess we'll see how it goes. Another thing I want to go ahead and make is my great aunt's baked beans. I absolutely love her baked beans. As you can see, this recipe has been used and loved so many different times. So I'm going to soak some beans, but instead of kidney beans, I'm going to go ahead and use up some black-eyed peas that we have and start soaking those for this to be made tomorrow. And something that's over here to the side of this is just some onions that I went ahead and I peeled. This was just one onion that had 3 different sections growing, so I went ahead and peeled it. I'm just going to put it up here on my windowsill, let it sit for the next few days, let it root. Yes, I know there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. This is basically where I put my empty essential oil things that I need to clean out, and I like to take the labels off and reuse the bottles. But this dish is somebody else's, this is somebody else's, so this is my need to return area so it doesn't go in my cabinet and get used. So I am about to soak these beans. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab one of my large canning jars. Actually, I'll probably grab a wide mouth jar if I can reach. It's late up here. I'm literally climbing on the counter with one leg. It'll just be easier to dump it out. This had cannelli beans in it at one point in time. Excuse me. So I am going to dump the beans in here, fill it with water, stick it in the fridge, let that soak overnight, and then tomorrow I will go ahead and cook it and I will share that recipe with you guys. I think this vlog is going to be all about cooking and baking, things that I haven't really tried before, done in a while, and I haven't done a cooking vlog for you guys in a while, so I feel like we're overdue. Morning. I totally forgot to capture, hold on, I'm in 100 different directions this morning. Totally forgot to capture what the pasta dish looked like last night and forgot to put it away, so now it's garbage. Right now, we're gonna make popsicles. You gotta make your bed. You gotta pick up your toys. Ellie's gotta get dressed for the day. No, you were wearing what you wore to bed. You gotta put clothes on. So there's chaos in this house. There's so much to get done. I gotta dump that out. The trash is full, so I gotta bring that out first. Madness. So I debated on capturing the fact that I didn't get this done last night. I didn't get the dishes done last night. I just slacked last night. The kids and I cuddled up, we watched some TV, and we fell asleep. So, again, the year of transparency, I wanted to be real with you guys. Sometimes you don't always accomplish everything you want to accomplish. Sometimes you just fail. But the sun is shining out today. It is so bright you can't even see out the window. But yeah, this is the reality of things. Sometimes we just don't follow through with the things we intended to follow through with. So this is going to be my focus. I need to finish the last couple of sips of my shake. I need to get myself going. I'm already dressed for the day and ready to go. Let me get my kids going, and I'll catch up with you in a second. All right, so I got these probably off of Amazon. seeming to be pretty cool. I'm gonna fill them up with some apple juice and we're gonna make some pops with the kids. Are they under your bed? So suffering from RA, that just hurt to try to open that. My hands hurt so bad right now. Like you can see like the nodule underneath my finger. Like you can see the bumps. All right, that's all right. All right, let me fill these up.
My feet is gonna be so hot. I will be hot, so I want to be nice and cool.
Oh, well, these are gonna take a while to harden, but I'll see what we can do here. Hold on, let me fill up a couple of them. Go. So last night I had started soaking the beans. I'd only filled it up to like here, so now these are thoroughly soaked. I need to parboil them and then I can bake them in the oven. It's going to be a whole day affair making these beans, but they're going to be so good. Every holiday we used to get together and this was one of my favorite things to eat. And unfortunately, as the years went on, we all stopped getting together as a huge extended family, filling her house. She has since passed away. The house is sold, so it's no longer even in the family. So all I have left is the memories, and these beans bring back those memories. So I have mixed together all the ingredients. I have parboiled the beans, put them in there. Now I'm going to cover it, put it in a 350-degree oven, and let it cook. So I did end up letting the beans soak for an extra day just to make the cook time a little bit quicker. It filled the entire canning jar and it, according to directions, needed to be parboiled. I did, and they cooked nicely. They're not going to have to cook very long in the oven. I figure they'll be ready just after lunch. So I'm going to have a late lunch today so I can have those, and then I will probably have, let me grab it out and show you. I will have a beet and bean and bulgur wheat burger. Say that 5 times fast. So the bean and beet burger by Strong Roots. That's what I'm going to be having for lunch today. Not sure what Cameron's going to want. I'm going to have to ask him if he wants to have French fries or pasta. And depending on what he says there, depends on what we'll make with it. So for lunch, I am cooking up just some vegetarian sausage. This is the tofurkey Italian sausage, I believe it is. I just get it in my produce section where like the tofu and stuff is. They have the tofurkey sausage there. So I'm going to fry this up, and I love these pans because I don't need to use any kind of oil or anything. Nothing sticks. And these silicone spatulas are awesome because I can leave it on the hot pan. They don't get very hot and they don't melt or anything. And then I'm going to come over here and add those to this tray of cucumbers, carrots, cheese, and ranch. Obviously, I'm not going to be eating this or this. However, I can nibble on these and the sausage when it comes over here, and Cameron can help himself to whatever he wants. This is a great way for us to eat together and make food fun. These are the beans that finished. I had made some extra sauce. I didn't quite use a full pound of beans, and I'm glad because I love the sauce. I actually added a little bit more molasses just to give it that little extra oomph, and then a sprinkle extra dry mustard just to kind of even out that extra flavor without making it too strong, if that makes sense. But I wanted to be honest with you guys about how I had tweaked the recipe, and it just came out amazing. I've already had 2 bowls. And I feel like I need to say it, 2 small bowls. I had tried basically like 2 or 3 tablespoons worth just to see how good it was, and it was really good. So I took another 2 or 3 tablespoons worth, just a small bowl, like maybe like one of these, and it was really good. But I am eating I'm eating lunch with Cameron, so I didn't want to spoil my lunch. although they will be delicious reheated again in the oven for later.